What's up, YouTube? Jay Evans here again for Jay's Journal. I just meditated real quick. Two things. I'll probably forget the second one, but you don't have to look far for your blessings. As far as this whole coronavirus thing goes, a lot of people are looking at the negatives. Like, I can't even buy face masks online because they're on back order. So if I place an order now, God knows when I'm gonna get them, and I'm not about that life. A lot of people, shit, you know, I'm still working. Luckily, I'm still working. I drive disabled and elderly people throughout the city of New York, and long story short, I'm still getting good hours weekly, like 35 to 40 hours because I drive the night shift, and a lot of people are coming from work. And long story short, I'm blessed. All right, there's a lot of people who let's not even forget the people that live on the street. And I think about people at work who have families, who have rent to pay. I'm living with family, so I'm not suffering as bad as some of them are. Did I worded that properly? Yeah, I'm good. But even if you aren't working, your blessings aren't far. You don't even have to look for them. You're alive, number one. There are people in the hospital fighting for their life. Number two, hopefully you're in good health and you're not in the hospital. If you're not in the hospital, you're in good health. You can take the time out to do something positive, or like spend time with your kids. You probably have a terrible relationship with your children, if you have any. Family, you could call a family you haven't, which I still need to do. I haven't called my cousin and my aunt back in Connecticut, but that will get done eventually. I'm a procrastinator. You can take the time out to work on your body. Go for a walk. Actually smell the roses, as they say. Overall, just find something. And then this shows you, this is number 2 right here. This shows you how fragile man-made things are. When we look at this system that we live within, all right, man-made, obviously, because I believe they say once population gets past a certain number, then you gotta create a system of government, blah blah blah. But you see how fragile this whole system is based upon this whole coronavirus thing. They're debating on whether or not they should still do the $2,000 a month or send another stimulus check of $1,200. And we're already in, like, how many trillions of dollars? I think it was 27 trillion. But they're willing to go a little bit further in debt. But the whole $2,000 a month was too much debt for us to take on right now, because then we'll be screwing future generations. They mentioned something about inflation, but it shows you, well, one, money is fake, obviously. Two, man-made things are fragile. And up till now, people were worshiping each other, and there was a lot of people worship going on and whatnot. And if the Christian God is real, which I believe there is a God, I just don't believe in, I believe in spirituality and not religion. But I'm going to finish this up quick. Then all this people worship and worship of luxury things and financial means, it's for nothing. Obviously, you have to make a living somehow. So yes, you have to work. But I think a lot of people are placing more importance on material things and flexing, especially flexing. A lot of people flex. People love to flex. You might have friends or family members that like to do that, because I know I do. But this is what's really important that, a family has showed me, is that obviously family, I remember when I met my cousin, he used to always say family is the first best thing No, life, I'm sorry, life, family, and then something else. I can't remember. But this shows me, as it should show a lot of other people, that life is fragile. Make up with people while you're alive. God knows you could have been beefing with a family member. Next thing you know, they find out they dead. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys know Fred the Godson. He's a rapper, but he's dead. He's actually a really dope artist. I used to listen to him back a couple years ago, and then I found out Fred the Godson's and that. But that's life. Cherish the things that are tangible. Money is not. I mean, yeah, you can hold it in your hand, but it has. It's not real, right? It helps the system run, but it has no physical. Well, yeah, it does have a physical being, but if you guys understand what I'm saying, in the grand scheme of things, it's one of the least important, well, semi-important things. Long story short, cherish your life. Stop complaining. Work on your body. Read a book. Do something. All right. Out. Stay safe. Oh, and I heard we getting invaded by aliens. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. I saw it on YouTube yesterday. Crazy. Cherish life. If the aliens don't get us, I mean, I think we'll be okay. All right.